He's painting down by the bus stop, bus station. Right now. Irish wisdom, and there were a few others, black kilt. Black kilt's new. There's use of it. The old silver. Look at the people like one in the bag for it. Huh? The variation. You don't know Japanese rock bag. No, sorry. That's what it looks like now. It looks like parts or something. I don't think there's slow things. That's these, but the proteins that are in both things. I'm still good at the moment. I'm going to get something else. But it looks like a stage at the moment. I want to see from Japan. So what are we looking at Chinese history? What is it? Emperor Qing. Emperor Qing. This is how it goes. Qing, not gracious or anything. He came from a village called Qing. And the first emperor, and he conquered the whole China. And they gave him one word, China. Qing, not gracious. Yeah, he came from a village called Qing. And he conquered the whole of China. And they named it one thing, China. I'm confused myself. No, bloody hell. I didn't want to swear. I'm confused. But I'm here now. It's good. They're missing me. Thank you for inviting me. What happens is we went the other way to the we saw a lot of Mike Tyson. Get up. Bill Gates and the others, they're the ones who created all this. Yeah, they corrupted.
How's it going? Still nothing?
It's going, but I can't find it on the YouTube.
So if you, oh yeah, but you're saying it's live. But can you go to the Bradley Lane Project YouTube page?
That's what I'm trying to find. I can't find it. Do you have a link to the YouTube on your website?
Yeah, on the program page. I'm trying to get to it now, but open, please. It's not opening in my browser.
It's not opening on mine either.
Man. I want to check the back end. There should be a link to it. Come on.
What?
What? Didn't even have a link to it. So how do I get the link to this? Just the straight out.
We could go straight to the live stream instead of the channel.
So click on the live stream.
To jump on that. So we can actually see it.
And this.
And then, yep. And then we can. Cool. Good to see it's live.
Paul must be having lunch still.
Yeah, he's been away for a while. That's what I say. I always go and he's never there.
Must be having lunch. And he's hopefully in his car looking at the thing. Looking at our gears. Oh, his gears are all laying out there, so.
Where's the speaker?
How come he had the table up here? Was it just
I don't know.
I saw it kind of propped up.
He had it up before and then he left.
Yeah.
And the wind was starting to catch it. He was going to push everything over, so I put it back down. But then he tied it up, so I don't know.
Oof.
Got it, man. What? Hold on. Bro, something's just happened in my OBS. I'm currently not receiving anything from the camera, bro.
For real?
Yeah. My OBS is going black.
Because I'm pinging the camera still.
If the YouTube channel goes black, let me know.
Like it's not pinging, bro.
The camera's not?
Nah.
Oh, the camera's not.
So maybe it's not there anymore. Let me just go.
Yeah. We've lost the camera connection. So either there's just something in the network that's gone amiss, or something's fallen, or something's stolen. So it's still there, yeah. It's weird. Jesse, to go.
Yeah.
How are things?
It's still here. You know, on my computer, I was pinging it. Is it still showing up as resource timed out?
Still showing up as request timed out. What about the one by Nicholas?
Did you say that was the one by Nicholas?
No, sorry. It's still saying request timed out. I was just saying, what's the poll like at Nicholas?
It's still up. I'm gonna look backwards now, bro.
You can probably go buy some, to be honest. I mean, you might as well. You said you had to go buy some.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I gave his card back.
Ah.
Oh, wait, it's okay.
Do you want some money? I can give you some money.
What?
I can give you some money if you need it.
That's alright. No, I'll wait.
Okay, Jesse, you there?
I'm here.
On my computer, there should be a few more screens that command box, so there's that one, and there might be, I was pinging lots of different, like, the other devices. Can you look at the different screens and tell me what IP address is being pinged, and if it's showing up as working, or request timed out? Over.
I'm just having a look now. You have two command prompts. You have two command prompts open. One ending 72, one ending 70. Both have request timed out.
So it seems like maybe the connection is lost from above. Yeah, let's just try to track it back there. I'll be back in a few minutes. Over.
Just confirming that the power at Paul's wall is still on to those two.
Yeah, the power is still showing up on the devices. Over.
Yeah, let's track back to Nicholas. I'm just going to have a look at the whole outside the gallery at the back.
was cut out. So I just got to start testing it again and see what happens. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Oh! I actually changed my network.
What's up?
I changed the network that I was on. So that's why I can't see it. Because I changed my network. But if you can't see it, it's weird.
But I lost it at the same time you lost it.
So I can see .70. I can't see 72, which is the camera, but I can see 70. So whatever 70 is, I can still talk to it. So that's kind of just showing me where it's working and where it's breaking down.
But
So just have to kind of track backwards.
because I lost it at the same time that your command stopped receiving as well.
My commands, yeah.
So-
I don't know why, but I know that I changed my settings after you or before it dropped out. One of them. But let me just figure out where I'm at,
Yep.
and then I'll figure out what we've got access to, what might have changed.
Yeah.
Because you're on this, you're still on the network. I'm off the network, but I've just connected back to the network. So
How were you? What network were you connected to?
I just changed my internet to a different, to my cell phone, my SIM card,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because I wanted to test checking the YouTube from the internet rather than from the within this network, which you could do anyway. But I just thought I'd change my card. See, I can see I can see that one.
I wonder.
C69. I can see.
Oh, one's offline.
That's the dodgy one. That's the dodgy one.
Is there a dodgy one?
Well, the connection, the one that was dropping, that's that one. But let me just try and pull this thing out so I can see the device names properly. So 3069 is the BTP. There's this blue one. How do you stretch this? Let's see the full name. PPTP yellow 69.
So what?
70 to 70. So that's working fine. So the red's dropped.
Remember, we've got this one here. The red we don't actually have up.
Well, this one says it's red, yellow, red.
Because we've got 4 up at the moment,
Oh,
and red is down.
okay. Yeah, so that's right, because then that means we haven't connected it. So I'm going back to this one. So number 3. 171. Interesting. So we can see that controller, the bridge that's at Paul Walsh.
Yeah.
So that's that there. And
So you
then,
can see it.
yeah, and then if we try and look at the camera, so we can get to the controller, the radio, but we can't get to the thing that's
I
a physical
wonder-
connection. So
If there's water or something that's gone into the.
shit. Then go check that out, bro.
Yeah.
That'll be shit.
That might be what it is.
You want some tape? Get some tape and maybe.
Get like a proper bag.
But you did it pretty tight though, right?
Yeah, but I'll do it with one end open, so I'll
Yeah.
put it all into one end,
Yeah.
as opposed to having it through.
Yeah.
So if you've got a spare bag, I'll just take that. Or do you have a bucket, bro? Like a spare bucket?
Yeah, there's a spare buckets, bro. Oh.
All the cable connections are going together. We just have a hole so they can go through and just close the lid.
I never looked at it.
Are you happy if I cut into this or nah?
I think as long as like the plan will work, like you're gonna cut.
Because what I do is just cut it so all the cables can feed in.
Yeah.
And then they all sit in the middle nice and dry. And then we'll just put a bag to cover the top.
Yeah. So put the cables in here.
Yeah.
And then there's a hole in here.
Nah, there's just a hole in the top here so the cables can go in.
Oh yeah, and then just
And then
put
we
back
cover
the
the
thing
top.
around the
Yeah.
top.
And then that way it keeps the cables off at the bottom as well. So if any water does get in, it shouldn't, it'll have to rise up quite a bit.
Yeah. Are you able to? Yeah. How about we go over there, bro, and just open the bag and see like what's the problem? Because if it's dry,
Then
that won't be the issue. But we'll take the
Yeah.
bucket anyway. But if it's dry, but if it's wet, obviously, we'll water go into it.
Yep.
It's interesting that the other one's still going though, because both of the
Yeah.
powers are still in it. So
it's weird.
it might just need a reset, bro. Like unplug it, plug it back in.
Yes. I wonder if the cable like can't handle it or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because they're both working. Like you said, if they're both working, then it's just a connection between the two that's not.
Yeah.
I'll go have a look now.
Yeah, if you can go have a look, bro, and check the radio and just let me know what you think. But yeah, I'd pull out the reset, pull out the PoE, put it back in.
Test, test.
Gotcha. Over. I'll go to the studio, bro. I'll go there. Yeah, we go. She's helping us out with the other reason around. And then, yeah, we're just chilling, trying to get this live stream back up and cut out on us.
Oh yeah, is it going up?
It was, bro, it was me, and then next thing you know, like it died. So
Oh really?
just trying to figure out like that should show up as like kind of replies
Yeah.
because I'm trying to talk to it, but it's not talking back.
Oh, it's pretty technical, eh?
Bro, that's tech.
Must be taking your computing expertise, brother.
Oh, it's been awesome. Like in that sense, man, I haven't done anything like this for a while, eh?
Yeah.
But bro, you know the massive blessing, man.
What's that?
So I had the idea of how to try and do it. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro, I can't hear you properly. Over. He's got his phone. Got the bro over there just looking at the camera, see what it,
Oh,
see
yeah.
what's happening. So we're just gonna call. Take a seat, bro.
Ah, all good, man. Oh, you go.
That's all right. If I can look, find something.
Sensory overload.
Yo.
Hey, bro, I couldn't hear you over the radio. What's up?
Oh, sorry, no, I have my mask on. I'm just gonna have a look at this, and I'll give you a buzz back. But I think I might have found the problem.
Which is.
The Ethernet cable, the Ethernet port in the camera that was connected to the Ethernet that runs to the switcher is absolutely close.
Oh, bro.
Bro, this is not thing at all.
Is it fried?
Oh, it's sorted, bro. Like it's sorted itself.
I can see you. You're on the screen now. But what happened? Is it wet?
I couldn't be on the screen, bro. I've taken the cable off.
So you've just.
It's
You,
fried itself. Hold on, I'll clean it off. Hold on, I'm actually gonna take a photo, bro. Hold on.
is it fried or is it good or is it what?
Well, if you can see me there, it's obviously good, but it's actually fried it, bro.
Alright, bro. It's his job to make sure that the cables in it will dry and that it will be. It's useless. It's just been drying, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't do things properly, yeah. Like, you know, if you say do a job. Oh, that's why we haven't been able to get it up and running, bro. Should have been working yesterday, but like, he's just been so slack, man. The thing is, he was, yeah, I won't go into it, bro. Maybe later. So disappointing, man. Just working with someone like that, dude.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. I just bought all this kit, bro. It cost me 3K.
Oh, yo.
No, maybe it's fried, like one of the cameras. So you know what I mean? It's like $300 a camera.
Yeah, that's a bit of an investment.
So yeah, just
Deep breath.
yeah.
Deep breath. So what's your take on this COVID thing now? Are we going to be out in December? Nah, neither.
It's interesting, though, being open and being a shop that's supposed to be all these rules and all that. Some people just walk in without it, and just think, who cares? They let them do it.
Yeah, I walked in before and I forgot I didn't have anything on. Cece, oh, there's a mask by the way. Oh, shit, I forgot, man. I'm pretty over the whole masking and all that. It's like, oh, practice. Because I think, like, you know, if say if you get vaccinated, it was like, well, 3 days then. And if you're not, then 3 days because, you know, everyone's like, you can't lose. It's like, well, let's just get on with it. So it's like over 90% pretty much through the country. So it's like, what are we waiting for?
I don't know if that raises red flags with you, bro. You know that it's, you know what I mean? That's something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, brother.
Hey.
Oh, you want to see?
No, you're sweet, bro. You just chill there. This is the connection, bro. Yeah. So I think it shorted itself.
So try another cable, bro, and let's just hope that it comes back up.
Yeah, we can try it. We can test it, but even the wall's gonna stop screen, he reckons,
Is
because
he?
the wind's too much for him.
That's not worth it then, bro.
But we can test it, bro. Might as well try it and see if it all works together.
If he's not going to be there for much longer, did he say how long? It's not
I'll
worth
jump
putting
over
it
and
on
ask
just
him.
to see live streams on for half an hour.
Nah, we don't need it on, but I reckon if we just get confidence in it working, then
Or we could bring it back here and test it.
But they tested indoors.
Yeah, if we bring it back here, we can plug it straight into the. We can plug some. We can either. Yeah, we'll figure out how to just test it in here.
I just reckon it'd be good there because then we've got the whole system working.
Yeah.
We can test it across the entire thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think just bring it back, bro. Like, it's not worth. Making it live because Paul's going to leave soon and it looks fried. But we can just bring it in here and just start seeing playing around with it. Because if you connect it, it gets an IP address and you can connect straight to it from your camera, from your browser.
Yeah.
So that it cuts out everything in the middle and just cuts straight to the camera.
Yeah.
So you're just connecting directly from that to the camera and see if it comes back up.
You said you saw me though.
You popped up.
Yeah.
Like a
So-
still image, eh?
It was like you popped up and then like it was just on the screen. It didn't move. So I hope, bro, that if we bring it back in, we can plug it straight in and it just comes back up.
Right. I'll
Yeah.
go over. I'll ask Paul
Yeah.
how long you'll be there. I'll try it anyway. So if you can see me on the screen, let me know. Might as well give it a shot, and then I'll walk it back with me.
Well, is it good? Do you think it's dry? Like I'd make sure it was dry too,
I
bro.
taped it up, so
Yeah.
I taped all the ports up just when I came back.
And was the bag full of water?
Nah, not the bag, bro.
But didn't you wrap it around?
I did, but
Yeah.
it would have gone through. I think it's the tape we used. It was
Yeah.
just this shit.
Yeah.
So I think it's all of this was soaked on it.
Yeah.
So it should have just been duct tape or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I had that tape there too. The yellow tape.
yeah, yeah. So I retaped it with the yellow. I didn't reconnect them, but I just taped the ends of it. That's what the port looked like.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
bit burnt in.
Frizzled.
Yeah.
I'd say just bring it back here, bro.
You reckon?
Yeah. And then you just test it. Like it's over for the day, I reckon, anyway.
You can make some TikToks in here, but, but you know, put more wider
Yeah. I
platforms.
maybe when you saw me, I plugged it back in and I saw the lights come on, and then it turned off after about a second.
Whatever look, eh? You go
Yeah.
back to the look.
Yeah, well then plug it in, bro. We'll see if it pops back up. Just make
Yeah.
sure everything's as dry as it can be.
Yeah, I use I'll plug it into this one. If I pop up, it pop up. But I'll bring the whole thing back anyway.
Yeah.
This
Like
one.
if you go over there and you connect it, then just ring us back on the radio and then we'll say if you can see it or not and then
Yeah, sweet. Did you see it on that one or this one?
your one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then.
But it was a frozen, it was still image, it popped up
Yeah,
still.
mine just got like a split second of me and then killed itself again.
I'm praying it's still working, bro.
You had it going for 15 minutes. It's better than nothing. But,
Oh, I hope the camera's still all good though.
I'll catch you soon, huh?
Yep.
Actually, sorry I didn't get any videos for the advertising, bro. I was just a bit up and down, and
It's all good. I would have got hold of you if I wanted to.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking that too.
I was just thinking, fuck, there's just so much to do, bro. So, no drama at all, man. It's just, yeah. It is what it is, bro. COVID, you know, still keep that in mind, bro. Everyone's got their things to deal with.
Mm.
You know, so it's no real stress, man.
Yeah, COVID's interesting, eh? The whole situation's like, ah, come on.
Come on. You know, I still think there's way more damage being done from the government rules, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It doesn't make sense. Businesses are closing and people forced out of their jobs, bro. Until what? Can't have a career. Like, what's your career after that when you're unvaccinated and you're not allowed to even do what you're doing?
Yeah. And what's it called? They kind of move off. Oh, we're gonna get kids to go back to school now, and now you have to be back. They're like forcing people's hand. Whereas, hold on, if we're going by historical protocols, wouldn't it make sense for kids to go back next year? But I think they just force the hand, like, oh, we're gonna see who gets vaccinated and who doesn't. But I think he like right. Sounds like Aussie's like 10 times worse, eh?
Victoria and even some of the other states now, eh?
Ah,
I don't know, bro. Like last time we talked, you know, I was like kind of, I still think that there's lots of things happening behind the scenes, eh? I don't know if that's what you think now, man, but things just don't make sense, bro. So, but, we loved our health workers last year, bro. We celebrated them, and now it's supposed to be like a, what do you call it? A health crisis, because if people get sick, it's going to overload our hospitals, and we need ICU beds. But then we'll happily tell the healthcare workers, if you don't get jabbed, you're gone. You know what I mean? And who's going to operate the ICU beds? Isn't that more important than an ICU bed? Making sure we have all our healthcare workers.
that's true, eh?
So things don't make sense, bro. And then I think it just lines up with just some of the other stuff people are saying, and just way too many coincidences of Jacinda being part of like that World Economic Forum Young Leaders group, and they're all connected together, all of that stuff. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, because her and who's the Chris Hickens, because her and both of them were overseas when they were younger, eh? I was like, oh, maybe they were into something. Like,
Now it's like all the puzzle pieces are in place. Hey, that's what it seems like. Because people are like, nah, we're not. We're part of this worldwide conspiracy, whatever. That's way too far-fetched. It's like, is it when they've all kind of been together, part of those worldwide groups, like in their younger years, and still are?
yeah, that makes sense, eh?
So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, because you think like having COVID last year, that there would have been quite a lot of thought into how it could be managed going forward, like in all scenarios. Yeah. But you're not showing up, brother.
It's fried. Please don't be there. Hey. You just walked in after like a long list of things I've just been shaking my head at. So,
Probably good timing. I was thinking maybe this is good timing just to like.
yeah, it's just been a long list, so you apologies, bro. It's just like, was this another thing that my camera's fried? I can't hear you properly, bro. Over. I was trying to. Oh.
The walkie-talkie is a cool thing, it's like when you're a kid, and I never had one. I always wanted one, either. Like, walkie-talkies are me.
But for some reason, these fuzzy hairs. Like sometimes it's real clear, but sometimes it's super fuzzy. So they're not the most expensive ones, but.
The wind, right?
Gary, did you see over? I can just faintly hear you, bro. What's up? Over.
Oh, something popped up briefly.
Yeah. Give me a sec, bro. Let me just look at the ping and see if it's connecting over the network. Over. I can't talk to it. Yeah, nothing's showing up on the screen, and I can't connect to it over the network. Over.
There was an image that popped up there briefly, eh? Oh, there, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You're back up. Over. Somebody get hello, please. Yeah, bro, we're back up. Over. Can you check with Paul and see how long he's still there for, bro? Because it's 2 o'clock. Over.
Oh, shit.
He's asking him.
Yeah, that's cool. Yo, now we're live
Do you
stream.
think we should
Yeah,
watch it,
bro.
Okay.
Because people aren't gonna watch, or like some might, but an hour's kind of like an ideal time.
people can pop in and out, and then it's like,
Okay, bro, leave it there for and we'll go live again. It's shaking a bit, but it's looking good. It's looking. Oh, go back to the left, left,
the other left.
Yeah, there, perfect. Over.
Oh, no, go back. Oh, yep. Up a little.
Can you tilt it up a little bit? Just a little bit. Only if you can. Over. Yeah, correct.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, oh yeah, that's perfect, bro. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That looks cool.
I don't know what he said.
Oh, good work.
Shot, brother.
So how do you get it then stream live?
Bro, we put radios on top of the roofs, bro.
What?
We put like these radios. Go outside and have a look, bro. We climbed on the roof and we put
Hey.
these things up here. Create our own little network.
Really?
Yeah, bro. That's next level. That's next level, bro. I don't think people would understand how we got this going, bro. It's 10 years. Yeah, but bro, that's what I'm saying on the PC, bro. Yo, Heath. What's up, bro? Oh, man, clear. Oh, it's gone off again.
Oh no.
Gary to Jesse, over. Damn. I reckon it's fried, bro. Like it's like.
Yeah, maybe it's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
And just, oh yeah.
Bro, the stream cut out again. Over.
Weather, humidity maybe?
Oh, it got wet, bro.
Got wet. What got wet?
The
camera?
connector. Like a connector to the camera to the cable. So Jesse was just over there just trying to fix it, but it's fried. And he managed to get it up, like just somehow plugged it in again. It popped up. And we thought, yeah, it's working. But I think it's just
Dropped
fried.
out again.
Cut out.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
It was working for a little bit.
Is it pinging?
Dang diddy dang.
I came back to get something to cover the bucket.
Why'd you build a little shelter for it?
Well, nah, just the cabling. This is. We had the stream up for like 15
Yeah, he was
minutes.
just telling me, and the connector got wet and
And
fried
then-
out.
That happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
How
I don't
long's
know
that
if it's
coaxial?
actually,
so this one's like that far from the camera, so we need a connection that's not going to be, that might be exposed, which is that one. That's what happened, and that's what I went back to fix. But, do you have anything?
one thing is it could change, the IP address might have changed, but I doubt it.
Well, that came through before for a while, didn't it? And it's kind of.
Yeah, or when it came up, we went outside for a bit, so I don't know when it cut out.
But you saw me moving everything,
Yeah.
so that was there. So
I
it
just
would've
think it might be
changed then.
intermittent, like because it's fried, maybe.
Maybe it's just
It's just not 100.
We could cut the cable and chuck a female end on it.
Cut the cable
Isn't it like
to-
about 8 cables on that, on those connectors?
Yeah, we just made a couple.
On what connectors?
What? You love connectors?
Oh no, on what?
No, we just made some before.
There's just one.
Oh, really?
There's just one camera
Yeah.
in that cable, but that one cable goes into the camera, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
That powers the camera.
As well, yeah, I can see the copper in there.
So it's only one cable that's fried. The end that connects that cable to the camera got fried.
So, do you have any females?
Female.
Because you've got the male ones, the little pin set. So when we chop this, right?
Yeah.
Put the male one on. Do you have any female sockets? So female, like this one, these ones, so we can plug it into. Because then we can cut it on the camera, and then
You think cut the camera one?
yeah,
Swap it out.
swap it out.
I don't know, bro. I wouldn't go that far just to try and figure it out. I'd just bring it back and then just test it. I
Oh,
wouldn't
not
cut
now.
the camera
But
yet.
if that's the issue, then yeah, we'll just cut it in.
Yeah, I don't know.
No spare cameras like spare light bulbs?
No,
No.
because it's actually the connector part, the power part.
Oh, right.
But anyway, we had it up for a little bit.
I'll bring it
Again.
back, eh?
Can you use just 2 cameras?
So we've got 4 cameras, bro. That's just one that we have set up there. And
But it would have worked with the other cameras still.
just replace it, but then just make sure it doesn't get wet. So yeah.
I'll go pick it up, bro. I'll just
Yeah,
bring it back.
please, bro. Back. Let's just try and test it again.